We're gonna clean and organize basically my whole life. Hello. My life is in shambles slightly. Well, not really. That's being a little bit dramatic. Maybe it's more accurate to say my house is in shambles lately. I've been so swept up in the business side of things that I really need to do some organizing. I need to do some decluttering, and I just need to get some things sorted again. Is there one area that you find always comes undone? Like, it doesn't matter how many times you go back to it, it always comes undone. I feel like for me, it's either my computer itself or the kitchen. I feel like cleaning the kitchen is a part-time job. Alright, here are a few of the things that we need to do together over the next few days, and this is going to help me be in a much better mindset. I'm going to feel way more organized and much more calm after I can get these done. Hello, I just got back from the gym. This is my post-training meal.
We're going to the city today, go to some stores. Or a store. Muji.
It makes such a big difference to your mental health and how you feel when you wake up. Like, if you wake up in a room that's like messy and unorganized and chaotic, that's how your brain feels just straight away as soon as you start the day. Yeah,
as soon as like our room ever gets to a point where it's like congested with like just clothes and stuff around, like I just kind of feel foggy mentally. And then whenever it's clean and I wake up and I'm like, oh, this is like just, I don't know, this is more like mental clarity, like you said, and you just less foggy and to every room in the house, and then light candles to finish it off and relax for the evening. Let's do that.
Now that we're back home, it's time to get this organized. I tried moving the lounge across like this and just seeing if it fit a little bit better, because I wanted to have the TV against a wall, because we only have those two big windows and then the two plain walls, and I was like, ugh, I wanted to try the TV somewhere else, but it really wasn't working. And look how much the sun bleached the couch cover. This couch has got to go, so I'm thinking maybe we find a vintage one or a second-hand one in the next few days. That might be good. And yes, the main reason I lift weights is to move furniture. Please don't judge my outfit. I had cramps and I did not wish to participate in society today. I don't like looking at the cables every time I sit down. I've got a little bit of leftover wallpaper from when I wallpapered my office. It is an adhesive wallpaper, but I don't want to adhere it to the outside of the TV cabinet. I'm literally just going to measure, and I'm going to cut a section, and I'm just going to tack it to the inside of the cabinet. That way I can remove it later. It's not a permanent change, and I don't have to stick it on. Also means I can still clean the outside of the cabinet because there won't be like vinyl stuck to it. I'm not worried about getting it too neat. I have a more stable ruler, but I can't be bothered bringing it up. I figured that cutting it a little too big was probably better, just in case. Look, that actually worked quite well. Let's change the artwork. Cool. So I knew this day would come. I just didn't know when it would happen. When I first moved to Melbourne, gosh, it's like 4.5 years ago now, I moved in with Mitch and Rachel Lee. I know a lot of you know her channel as well. It was expensive to move into state, and I was buying the lounge room furniture, and I was just like, I don't want to spend that much money on a couch. I just didn't have the spare cash at the time, and that's okay. So I just bought like quite a cheap couch. It wasn't that great, and then Ducky kind of ruined the upholstery on it, and in the last like year, It's like sunken because the side that Mitch sits on, we always, you know how you just get in the habit of like sitting in the same side of places? The side he sits on, not just the cushion, but the actual couch itself is starting to sag. Needs something a little bit more supportive, and I'm like, okay, I want a Chesterfield lounge. I've wanted a Chesterfield lounge for ages, but I don't want to go out and buy a brand new one. I want to get a secondhand one. So I've been looking around at like antique stores, vintage shops, like wherever. I found one. It's from a place down here called the Vintage I hope it turns up before we finish this video.
Not lost. You've not yet finished the June.
I said that's not possible. Look, I have a victory and I'm enjoy.
Found I wanted some freshness in the morning air, but I'm here now. My eldest is Christmas this season.
Oh, we did not go to too much trouble finding all of those instructors.
So it came with these handles, but I'm not going to use them because they're silver and I have like brass or gold decor. What I'm going to do when I finish this, I'm just actually going to measure how big they are, and I'm going to order some antique or some secondhand brass handles to put on the cabinet. I want to organize my desktop today. I feel like if anything gets out of control, it's usually my desktop. All my important files go elsewhere into folders. I try really hard to keep them organized because with all the content and everything that I have to sort around, it has to be organized. But I thought this calendar was really, really nice. Okay, let's see if this one is the proper size. I thought this was cute because it's got the different columns. It's got work, it's got personal, it's got miscellaneous, and then there's like a little calendar on the side. I think there's only a few files that I want to keep right now. Some check-ins, some messages that I've received from clients that I want to share. Okay, we have a nice cute desktop now. I can deal with this. All right, let's get this wardrobe sorted out. Mitch kept throwing my clothes on top. Is that an ADHD thing? Can someone tell me, please? He always puts things where he can see them. I guess it's okay. I'm just gonna get them out of the way though. So that's all my regular daytime clothes there, and then in the drawers to the right I have the top drawer, which has like underwear and socks and that sort of stuff, and then the drawer beneath it has my workout gear, all just active wear in the one place. These coat hangers that I've got, yes, they have to be matching because I have a serious problem. They're from Henkemann and I got them in 2015 and they're still good. And I just recently got this one. I think they sell it as like a scarf or tie hanger. I really like it because I can throw some accessories on there. If you guys have seen any of my organizational sort of stuff before, I use Google Calendar to organize my time. So Google Calendar to organize my time through the weeks. It's got my appointments and it's got everything laid out nicely in there for me. Then I use Asana as a collaborative tool. Projects, social media calendar, all of that sort of thing, that is over on Asana, so I don't need to look at it on my days off. And recently, so I used to have my to-do list in Google Calendar, but it started getting to the point where I was like, I hate this. Like I can't separate what different things are. I tried putting like a word on the front like work or coaching to mentally separate it for myself, but it wasn't working because everything was blue and everything was under the same heading, and I need to have that visual separation just personally to know what to prioritize and what to not. And so I actually found an app. This is not sponsored. It cost stupid money for the desktop version, but the phone version and the iPad version wasn't too bad. It's called Things. I'll put a little picture of the icon on the screen. What I really like about it is you can separate your work tasks under different subheadings. So I've got like work, coaching, content, home, and then any other thing which is a project. So whether that's like one of the courses that I'm taking right now, or whether it's like a business thing that I'm working on, that will pop up as well under its own heading. And you can flag things as important. So if I want to, I can just toggle over and see all the important things that I need to do today and sort of ignore everything else and just get those important things done. Nothing really sitting on today that I need to move. I like to check this every couple of days because I'll schedule today, but then I also schedule a few days in advance. Like if I see a task that shouldn't be here, I'll move it to another day. And then when it gets to that other day, I might have a bunch of stuff on there and I'm like, no, like this is more appropriate on a different day, and so on. And this app has actually been so good for helping me separate those things and then seeing what's important versus what is not important.
It's not as lazy in a sense where like the posture is more upright, and it's probably more of like a vintage thing, so I'm happy my posture will be better long term.
Yeah. I'm really not impressed with myself with how messy this pantry has gotten. Let's get you out first. I'm just gonna take my standard approach, which is pull everything out and hope for the best that I can fit it back in a neat and orderly way. Oh, let's see if I can get this done. We've got an hour 10, people. If you're still here, you are a real one. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. My house feels so much better. The layout of the lounge room is nicer. The pantry is easier to navigate. But I'm not gonna lie, it took me ages to do that. I think it's taken me like a week to film the video, just in between work and everything else that I have to do. I hope you're well. I'll catch you next time.